Ah, so let's check whether the stream. Oh yeah, I just saw. Oh no, that's another message. Let's check if the stream is going. Hope it. I sure hope it does. The stream is going. Hope it. I sure hope it does. Yep, it goes. Yeah. So yeah. Hey guys. Welcome to my new stream. Um, there's just this late night coding session. As it is. Oh wait, I just got like a hell lot of messages just right now from Discord and like whatever. Wait a second. Yeah, so I think we can start. Yeah, so the also the bit there's seems to be a bitrate problem. Yeah, so this music should go. So yeah, we are just controllers. Yeah, so the last time we did a small well uh we did, yeah, that was a while ago, so I'm just gonna get back. So yeah, we did an asset scanner basically, right? Asset service. Wait a second, fetch price service. Yeah. So um we are able to. Oops. I believe I got open this one in the in an incognito mode. Yep. So as you can see here, the open Binance API to get all the symbols. UUSDT. Surprise, right? And you see basically all the price here. So we're pretty much live fetching from here. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. I have to change check something. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, alright. I just have to check something. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so this thing's yeah. So it looks like this. And we have enough well prices and yeah, we're just fetching it from here. So as you can see, like symbols and the prices, like in the rest and the basically the pairs we have. Um So yeah, so there's basically BNB, BTC, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Essence, right? Yeah. So and then fetching the price, we just get the pair asset to the USDT, basically to the United States dollar tether, to the tether, which is basically 1 to 1 to the US dollar. I mean, it can be USDC, but it's basically 1 to 1. So we have to implement endpoints, we have to implement authorization, as well as we have to implement certain mechanics to, well, first of all, we gotta calculate some deltas, right? So for each, basically, for each, well, to calculate the notifications, we'll have to we'll have to do some well, we'll have to do some delta calculation stuff, because we gotta know how much the price changes, right? So that's basically one of the points. So if necessary, to alarm to send out an alarm. And yes, so first we go to services. Oh, asset service. Async function. But here's the catch, right? But here's the catch. We cannot really the current delta per second, basically, that's just way too small, so we cannot actually detect this. So the crash can happen. So the crash can happen like in whatever. Yeah. So the crash can happen like in I don't know, like 1 hour. Well, normally in our world, like 1 hour is like enough to crash some. So basically, 1 hour is like more than enough to crash certain assets. So it could happen. It could indeed happen like within an hour or something, right? So and it's nothing. There's nothing to be, well, worried about. I mean, if you have certain positions open, then yes, or like it can rise like within an hour or something, right? So yeah, we have to calculate like deltas based on how much, well, we're how much it's crashing. So we have to pass in, well, we have to pass in an asset snapshot. Calculate price delta. Oh, asset snapshot. Part asset snapshot, and the promise is gonna be a, well, a tuple. Fortunately, I forgot how to. Promise. Oh, so we can just return an array number. Percentage dollar. Yeah. Yeah, sorry for using, like, for auto completing, but that's just enough. So we're basically passing in yeah. So we're basically passing in a price delta. I mean, like the asset to snapshots, because in the database we store these two snapshots, right? And oops, I think like the music seems like a bit too loud or something. At least like for me. So we're passing the snapshots. We get their price. We get we get the change, and then we get the percentage on how much the evaluation the has changed. So yeah, now we have to the most. I mean, now we have to go to the CRUD functionality, which is. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm constantly getting some messages. Whenever we have to implement the basic CRUD functionality, so any user can input their portfolio, and we can according I mean like based on users holdings, estimate first of all how much worth they are. I mean like what price what the current price is, and yeah, we can estimate the price that they have, the price they've had, and all these kind of things, and we can estimate how much the user has lost. I mean, like based on the percentage here, which is, yeah, I know actually the TypeScript and I mean basically the JavaScript loves to round the floating numbers, and it really sucks at working with floating numbers. But I'm just for now at least I'm just gonna hope for the best and let go with it. So we can create a user.ts, so basically a class user. So we're gonna be basically doing some pretty much basic stuff here. Entity name equals entity names users, and then the assets repository. I'm sorry. Asset primary column is gonna be the UID. Oops. The ID. That's the username. Right. So what are we're gonna be? Yeah, obviously the password hash. The UID. What else? What was it? I said is UID before. Like before. Just gonna import it from here. Yep. I'm just gonna run the UID before and to get the user's UID. So good enough. Yeah, what else? Let's continue. So what else do we got here? The UID before, the asset, this asset snapshot. User, we're gonna be having user holdings. Yes, we're gonna be having the holdings. No, just yeah, we're just gonna be entity user holdings. User holdings, primary column is UID still. Asset amount we're gonna have. And this is the most important part where I really suck, unfortunately. Many to one. Asset holding. Many Many to one. User as the user. Oops, yeah, we gotta export. User export. So many to one. Then then one. Many to one, I believe. Many to one. Not assert, but asset. I believe it's gonna. Oh, so to create an error, right? It's 84K, yeah. So it dropped. It dropped. And the Bitcoin, like, just in the last couple hours, it just like dropped tremendously.